What's up, y'all? It's Steph, and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out some of our content. If you like it, please subscribe. We have a vlog channel, Steph and Tasha Vlogs. Link is in the description below. Today, y'all, I finally got my Ethiopian food, y'all. I'm so excited. I forgot to put some lotion on, so my hand's gonna be ashy, okay? And this is about to be messy, so if you don't like messy eating, click the fuck off now, because I don't have time for it in the comments. I'm letting you know right now, it's gonna be messy, okay? Are y'all ready? Let's get into the video.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gonna eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
I'm back, y'all. I already did my thumbnail. Everything is ready, and I'm ready to eat, okay? So I'm fake back on this one, okay? I also do have a topic, and I put it on the community tab so y'all can chime in. So I'm gonna be talking about some of your opinions as well. But first, I'm about to eat. Y'all don't know how long I've been wanting Ethiopian food, okay? It's been a couple weeks. I planned on going to just like eat there. Never made it. So today I was like, today is the day. I'm gonna get the food and I'm gonna actually do a video, because I wasn't planning on including y'all in the original plan. It was just gonna be me eating, okay? But here we go. So I got a whole trout, and then I got the vegetarian combo, and it comes with cabbage, greens, lentils, and I think it's 2 types of lentils, and then some potatoes in there, some kind of little, I don't even know what this would be called, relish, tomato relish thing there. And then I got I don't even know what this is called, y'all. It looks like a samosa, but it was called something else, and it has ground beef in it. All right, so let me start. I got plenty of injera on the side. That's the Ethiopian bread. I know a lot of y'all get creeped out by it. I don't know, because it has holes in it, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not one of those people, because I really like Ethiopian food. The greens are really good. Y'all know I like greens. Y'all, today is Sunday. I didn't feel like doing this, but I ain't worked for the last couple days. So I was like, girl, if you don't get your ass up and work. Oh, that's spicy. Just a little bit spicy though. It's not bad. Nice little kick. Ooh. Try some of this fish. Oh, damn, it's hot. So, I got this from Mercado. I feel like Mercado is like one of the most popular Ethiopian spots in LA. Correct me if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, I want to try it, wherever the spot is. But every time I hear people that I know talk about Ethiopian food, they're talking about Mercado. I was taken here by an Ethiopian person for the first time, when I went for the first time. So, I'm assuming it's a good representation of authentic Ethiopian food. Oh, that fish is good. It honestly don't even look seasoned, y'all, but it has so much flavor. So they must be marinating this in something. It's too hot though. Too hot. Can I just pick it up with my hands? Oh, that cabbage is great. I love it. I've been craving just like vegetables, y'all. When I went here originally, I remember liking the greens a lot, but did I not have the cabbage? Because this cabbage is really good. So y'all, I've just been chilling this weekend. This is probably one of the most chill weekends I've had in months. And woo, it's been nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's been nice. But I'm ready to unchill. No. I don't know about that one, y'all. What's this one? What's in that? Oh. It's like the mixture of ass and underarms at the same time. No. I don't want that one. Whew, that was rough. Oh, I'm gonna stay away from that. So I do have a topic. And it's not a viewer topic. It's something I heard on Instagram. I was kind of shocked by people's comments. I just wanted to see if I was strange, because I felt like I was strange when I was looking at this video and then the comments. So I watch a lot of people on Instagram, but I really like, people that try to inspire people that are giving good advice, pumping women up. We need some pump up, especially back when we need some stuff. I also watch funny things, and I watch a variety of stuff, but I really like empowerment stuff and all that. There's somebody that I watch who does that a lot. On this particular day, she was talking about not dating a man who ain't paying for the date or something like that. And I feel like it wasn't just the first date, it was like every date. Like a guy should pay for every single date. And I just found that strange. But I was like, maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't date men, so I don't know if that's common in the straight world or not. I definitely think it would be nice on the first date he asks you out that he pays for it. I don't think it happens every single time. Like, I don't think if a man doesn't pay every single time, like, you should be like, ugh, I don't want to date him anymore. But people for chiming in the comments like, bitch, I would never, ever date a man who don't want to pay for my dates. And then the whole thing with the people, this wasn't on her thing, but the people that have standards of don't take me to Cheesecake Factory and all this type of stuff. You want somebody to pay for something, but you want them to pay for what you think they should pay for? Okay. On the first date, a lot of y'all chimed in on my community post, so I'm gonna read some of y'all's responses. But if you didn't, let me know below, because I feel like there are a lot of people. I mean, I know people, straight women, that ain't paying for nothing. Okay, they ain't paying for nothing. Okay, so I get it, but I just didn't think that it was so many people that felt this way. So many women, and I also like. Looking around at the internet, there's a lot of men who feel this way too. There's a lot of men that are like, I'm paying for everything. This is what I want to do. And that's fine. All this stuff is fine. I think you need to match up with the people who doing the stuff that's compatible with what you want, though. Now, I don't think you should be judging people that don't want to do it. She almost made it seem like a woman that pays for stuff is going to be like of lower value. Because now you're like lowering your self-worth by you paying for stuff sometimes. So that was like very interesting to me. Does it lower your self-worth to pay for another human's food? I think it should be a good balance. I don't think anybody should be paying for most of the stuff, the male or the female. But she was basically like, let him pay for everything, and then you show your interest in other ways. That was kind of interesting. But I feel like if you're not doing enough, then it's still not a good balance. So you can say, okay, I'm gonna let him pay for everything, and then I'll make him dinner. Let's say y'all go out 5 times a month, and then you cook dinner once. To me, it's not that's not a good balance. Like when I do stuff for somebody, I wanna, whatever you're doing, it ain't gotta be financially, but it need to be a good balance. So I don't feel like, am I the only one giving? You know what I'm saying? Or am I giving so much more that I'm up here with my giving and you down here with your giving? Nah, I don't want that. What y'all think? Or do you think your self-worth is lower if you're okay with paying for stuff sometimes? I do. This is the thing. I can see both sides of it. I'm not as extreme as what she's thinking, but I also feel like if you are dealing with somebody who can't afford to do things, like if you're going on dates and they can't afford to do things, you have to know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can't assume that things is gonna start happening if they ain't happening now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so take it for what it is. And then if you want to build a life with somebody, you definitely want somebody who is just as ambitious as you. They're getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't hot. If you don't want to take care of somebody, you don't need to be dating somebody that you gonna be taking care of, right? Okay, so pay attention. Don't be mad later, 2 or 3 years down the line when he still ain't doing nothing. You know, because he wasn't doing much before. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. So I mean, there's a part of it that I get, but I just don't think it's fucking mandatory. I think it's nice to date somebody on your level in different ways, including financially. And then y'all both can evenly do shit. Because when you are in a relationship, the shit should be 50-50. A lot of the things. And whatever you good at, you take the reins, I'll take the reins on other shit. But, you know, people want a team player in their relationship. Not just, I'm doing. Okay? Oh, and another thing I was going to say is, for me, if I was dating somebody who was paying everything, especially a man, I don't think it's real. I don't think it's as much with women, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like when they start paying for everything, now it's like they feel like you owe them something. I don't like that feeling. So, nigga, I got something too. Don't think because you paying for dates, now I'm supposed to give up. Because I feel like that's like on the back of a lot of their minds. Not everybody. But I'm just saying that's on the back of a lot of their minds. So it's like the pressure to give it up keeps building every time they paying for something. Because a lot of them are paying for that. So I don't like that feeling. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm about to read y'all comments, okay? Y'all, I just want to apologize for my energy level. It is that time. And I'm cramping, okay? I'm barely pulling this out because I have not done a video in 2 days. But I had to do something today, okay? So bear with me. I will be back to energetic, happy Stephanie in a couple days. All right, so I said, should a man / stud pay for every date? I was trying to be inclusive of the lesbians, okay? Should a man / stud pay for every date? Why or why not? If they couldn't afford to take you out, would you take them out? Elaborate in the comments, y'all. So hell yes got 8%. And we got almost 3,000 votes. Okay, so 8% of 3,000. 240 people said. Okay, so 8% said hell yeah, a man should pay for every damn day. 82% said we can go Dutch sometimes. That's a huge percentage. I think this is just our audience, y'all. Because on this person's video, every woman was like, I ain't paying for shit. So I guess, I mean, you know, I know we have a higher level of evolved humans watching us. Because, you know how we do. So maybe that's what it is. And then 11% said, I don't mind paying most of the time. Some of y'all don't mind paying most of the time. Let me read some of the comments. We got 106, so I ain't gonna get nowhere near them all done. But we gonna read some of them. Oh, this is a good one because this is a guy, y'all. And this is Tech4313. Thank you for chiming in. We always appreciate the male perspective because we don't have a lot of guys that even watch us. So please chime in anytime y'all would like to. As a man, I always pay for the first date and pretty much every date after that. Y'all better hit him up. If you look for somebody to pay, T-Tech4313 said he pays for all the dates pretty much, okay? However, if my girlfriend or wife insisted on paying, then why not? I think people take it too seriously. I agree with that. I think it's taken too seriously too. Gyra Blue 8272 said, I think it should be mutual. A clear understanding is in a relationship is always good. That's true. So do you think that's something that you should talk about before you go on a date? Should you know whether this person is ready to pay for all dates before you even go on the first date? I feel like I assume that whoever has invited the other person on the first date is gonna pay for it. Like if I invite the person on the first date, I'm definitely gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna say, hey, let's go out and then be looking, not touching my fucking purse when it's time to pay. You know, and if they invite me on the first date, I'm assuming that they're gonna pay for it. So I would be a little bit perturbed if I went on the first date with somebody and they wanted to go Dutch. I would be a little bit annoyed because, come on. I mean, we grown. Now, when you're younger, okay, we ain't got that much money going on. But if you invite me out, just pay for the shit, okay? When I invite you out, I'm gonna pay for it, okay? It's not gonna be no struggles or who paying for shit. I can't even say your name. RJ-NQ4ML. I think it depends on how long you've been together. If we are also talking marriage with two working adults, that also comes into play. For me, I pay sometimes and they pay sometimes. I wonder if this is a man or a woman. how long you are together. I mean, I feel like once I get into something serious, it's like the money is the money. Now it's not my money or your money, you know, like, so that's very different. We're talking about dating. Tamika Watt said, I'm good for going Dutch, but if you insist, then okay. So if they put it out, you ain't about to put your shit out. You're not about to be like, well, I'll pay for some. Ooh, girl, this is like way too long. I want to read it, but I can't read it on here. It's so long. I can't read it on here, but I'm gonna read it later. Okay, Just Tony said, when my husband took me on our first date, I wanted to pay for my portion. I've always felt that way. And I think the dates after that, I paid for myself too. We're now married and I pay for nothing. Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. Like, she did whatever she wanted to do. He was like, I'll wipe you up now. Bitch, you don't have to touch your wallet. Okay? Okay? That's right, Tony. I feel like you should do what you feel. I feel like everybody should do what they feel. I'm not judging any way. But when people start judging like, he didn't want to pay for everything, or she wants people to pay for everything, you know, like, just get into something that's compatible with the shit you like. And then y'all both can be good, you know? Okay, so this is from a masculine presenting woman. And her name is Virginia Brown. I don't mind paying for most of the dates, but every now and then I like to be treated too. That's a good point. Like, I feel like I hear that a lot from, I'm gonna just say quote unquote studs, even though y'all y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's like the films are always waiting for you guys to do everything. So that's very interesting, and I feel like films do need to cater to the studs, okay, in an equal manner. So y'all need to get on y'all job, okay? Johnny Harris, I think the first date, the person who asked the other out pays. That's what I think too. Then after that, I'd say there needs to be a clear understanding of who's paying and such from the jump. No one wants to go to a meal and be surprised for having to pay at the last minute. Sure don't. I feel like if you broke though, like if you're broke as fuck, you need to make sure before you step your ass into that motherfucking restaurant that the other person is paying. I used to have a friend, y'all. Every time we would go somewhere, her wallet was just some mysterious place. So I feel like you just didn't have no money. But you could have said that. You know, don't have a lost wallet. Oh, I left my wallet at home. Oh, my wallet is in the car. Bitch, every time. Don't play with people. Don't do that. Just say I ain't got no money. I can't go unless you paying. That's all you got to say. To me, that's all you got to say. Okay? If they don't want to kick you with your ass, fuck them. But don't lie. Because what if I didn't have enough to pay for your ass? What if I only had enough for me? Now you forcing me to pay for you because you literally have no fucking way to pay for nothing. Don't do that to people. That shit ain't cool. Queenie Busty. The only reason I say yes is because I pay, she said I make the groceries and prepare his food every day of the week. When you talking about somebody you in a serious relationship with, obviously. To me, it's different once you are in a relationship. Y'all have set boundaries and guidelines for everything y'all doing. I'm talking about dating, but yeah, I mean, that's a cool balance. I mean, are you a housewife? And you do all the household shit and he brings home the bacon? That's fine. Okay. Tish Claiborne said, as a stud, I've always taken pride in paying for the date. If she insists on contributing, then I'll pay for the food and she can leave a tip. Very nice, Tisha. Very nice. Y'all, why y'all names so damn long? Maria Jackson Ramirez 1601. And there's an underscore in there somewhere too. I've rarely paid for any dates, girl. She said, bitch, please, I don't do that. But that doesn't mean I never offered. They just wouldn't let me pay. Well, see, that's the good thing. I feel like if I was a man, and I'll probably pay for all your dates, but just the offering would put you on a different level than the bitch who just sat there and didn't fucking try to open her purse. Even though I wouldn't let you pay. You know, like, I think that shit's sexy. Like, nigga, I could do this too. I could do it too. And then you be like, no, baby, no, I got this. Boom. Men and studs shouldn't always have to pay. It's about spending time and getting to know the person. It is. And that's one thing that I was looking at with the people who want to go to Nobu on the first date. So you didn't care about getting to know this person. You didn't care about seeing what the chemistry was going to be between you guys, talking. None of that mattered. It was how much that person was going to spend on the date. That was how you were gauging if you was going to go on a second date. Did he spend over $400? Not oh, I really enjoyed his conversation. I was feeling a little tingly. The chemistry was hot. No, he spent over $400, and I feel like she needed to say that to like her friends. You know, like that was like the major thing. Not how did the date go? Did you laugh? What are his morals and values, dummy? Y'all worried about what restaurant it is. Now don't take me to McDonald's or no shit like that. Y'all need to think about some other stuff that actually is going to be important in a relationship with a person, and how much they spend on the first date ain't the thing. Okay? That's why your ass gonna be mad as fuck later. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. There were so many more comments, and I'm gonna read them all. Thank you for chiming in. Till next time, only good vibes.